I just saw you a couple of weeks ago.
Absolutely. Nice to see you.
And we've talked before. Yeah. Hey, so how'd you do it? I mean, this is something. What is the, I don't even know where to start because it's mind-blowing. I sat through the credits last night. You got to find the biggest screen, IMAX, and I'm just trying to take everything in. Who did you tell first when you were cast in Dune 2?
Who did I tell?
That's a good question.
That's a really good question. I think I probably called my sister and my dad. They're usually the first people that I call.
I guess the sequel would have gotten announced soon after the first one came out,
right.
So it must have been around then. I don't know how I would have told, but when you say like how it was done, and as you mentioned, just watching the credits last night, you get a sense of not only does it take a village or a city, it basically took a planet to do this. You have the highest level technical crews working on this, and maybe CGI is not the right word because CGI has become sort of a dirty word, but the visual effects and Paul Lambert, I mean, it's unbelievable, and then the Hans Zimmer of it all. If you're going to work on film as an actor, you want to be, supported like this.
Denny walked me through the process a little while ago, and I was exhausted after he told me.
Yeah.
And again, all I had was popcorn and soda.
Yeah.
You guys are acting. I'm like, dude, this is how you build something like this. Right. You all have a pretty intense scene. I'm not spoiling anything today. It's in trailer clips and things like that. Mm-hmm. But your characters just go at it. How long did it take to film? What can you share without spoiling?
Well, we had done a lot of training individually for months before we ever got together, and then I mean, we just had the greatest stunt team, to be honest. You know, with Roger Ewan, who is in the gladiator fight sequence with me as well. We each had our own. I mean, you'd done a lot of fighting for the first one, so you developed that fight style, and so then I had to find how does Fade move. What is his fighting style, and then when we came together, it just became this dance where we were trying to kill each other and then not kill each other in real life at the same time,
The nature of the fight is one-sided to a certain point, so I feel like I was really getting my ass kicked, but well worth it. I'm hugely admiring of Austin and his work, so that only fed the scene, wanting to not only live up to that standard, but crush that standard. No, I'm kidding. On the first film, with Jamis, Babs is a real-life judo instructor, so in some ways I was not working with a stunt double, but working in very safe hands. In The King with Robert Pattinson, we never really got the chance to go head-to-head because it's not that wasn't his choice, and if he sees this, but the Dauphin just slips in the mud the entire time, so we didn't get the chance to go head-to-head. So with Austin, the fights I've had in different movies, it's always gives me a chuckle. You'll learn the fight with a stunt double who keeps you safe and it makes you look great, and then you have to do it with another actor, who's rightfully equally invested in their side of the street and their performance and what their character is going through. So I was in unsafe hands with Austin. Okay.